Okay, guys, I believe you are fine to go. So, thank you for joining TechBox for a training session. Almost is 2 hours. Training session maybe less. It depends on the progress we will get. As you know, this training session for the salesman position within TechBox company for Menuhat Platform. So I will start with a small introduction about the application again. I believe on the last presentation, Sarah already clarified to you about the application itself and the platform. But now we'll go over a small introduction. To start the introduction, okay, we'll start from our website. So our website is, or let's say the Menuhat website is www.menuhat.website. Okay. From there, you can do everything related to the platform. Start from the information about the platform itself, and also about the registration, our references, our current clients, and even the how-to videos. Everything you can find it here. So let's start the introduction. Mainly, this picture will tell us about let's say the platform itself. First, we have our servers that host Menuhat Platform on the cloud, the internet itself. So, as you know, the idea of the platform and the application is to convert the classical paper menu of the restaurants to the electronic one. Okay, so our platform consists of three main parts. First, we can say it's the control panel itself, which will be assigned to each customer when he registers to us. So through this control panel, they can control everything about their menu, like changing the colors, the branding, the logo, the photos, and everything related to their menu. Okay, which is this part mainly. And we have our mobile application that can be installed on the tablets of the restaurant, so they can display their menu there, and also their client can order from the tablet itself if they are having dinner on the restaurant itself, so they can place their order through this tablet without even the need of the waiter. And also there is the web menu. This web menu has, let's say, different usage. For example, if the customer reaches the restaurant itself, he can use his own mobile to scan the QR code, and from there a web menu will be open, and they can let's say view the menu itself and order from there. And also this QR code can be shared with the customers over the social media or maybe WhatsApp, so they can use this QR code, scan it through their mobile, and open the web menu and place orders there, even for delivery or pickup. Okay, so in general, the platform consists of three main parts. What we said is the control panel, the mobile application, and the web menu. Okay, so we will do together now a full demonstration how we can register with Menuhat, how to activate the account, how to do the landing, fill the information about the restaurant, which you will need for sure to demonstrate this to the clients. Okay, and also we will have a live example about a menu we have it. So we will build it on Menuhat platform, and we will view it together on a tablet and also through the web. Okay, so let's start together. There is here a button called control panel. So we open the control panel. Okay, so now guys, please feel free to ask me at any time. Just interrupt me to ask any of your questions, and I will answer it immediately. Okay, from the control panel itself, okay, we can press on the create account here. Okay, so I'll press on it. So this is the welcome wizard to register the Menuhat. So this first step will just welcome you and let you select here the language you will use to register with Menuhat. So we have English and Arabic. We will go with English for sure. Then we press next. Okay, here we will create we'll put the email that we would like to register with Menuhat on. Okay, so I'll use like any email address. I have one, like I'll say like it's training. Okay, later. Okay, come. Okay, I'll put my information. Let's say. Okay, I'll put my mobile number. Let's say I'll put just any number in Qatar. Okay, and I will select my password. Okay, then I can view the terms and privacy policy of the company, so which is almost will appear here. Press here. This is a demo system, so it will not appear. Then you need to accept the terms and conditions just to move forward with this. Then we press next. Okay. Now the system will ask us about the restaurant name. So with our case, actually we have this demo menu, which is like about a demo restaurant for sure. It's not there. It's called like Happy Restaurant. So this is the full menu for them. Okay, so it's for sure the Happy Restaurant, called Happy Restaurant. So I'll fill the name like Happy Restaurant. Okay, then I'll select which country we are on. Let's say it's Qatar. In your case, city, say Doha. Then we'll select the time zone. So this time zone purpose just to when there's some logs on the system, so it will give you the logs on the right timing. So we select like Asia, Qatar. Now we can put the address of the restaurant, so I put nothing like address. And then the phone number of the restaurant itself. So let's assume like this is the number we have. Okay, for the restaurant. I believe all information is filled, so we press next. Okay, now we come to the setting of the control panel itself, which is like what do you need the language to use within the control panel itself. So we have two languages, English and Arabic. Then there is two fields here, which is about VAT percentage and service charge percentage. I believe in Qatar there is no VAT and no VAT at all, so we can keep this empty. For service charges, in case the restaurant will charge their customer let's say a specific percentage for the service, so they can fill like 10%, for example. Now the most important part, and please focus here. Now after you pass the exam with us, we will give you a referral code. So this is very important for you when you register any customer with you, to put your referral number here, because through this referral number we will know that this restaurant subscribed with us through you. So then the commission will be recorded to you through this code here. Okay, so you need to make sure about this. Okay, just to put your code here. For example, I'll put like QQ1. For example, this is the code. Okay, and then the last field here we'll talk about the dummy data. If you really need to have ready-made data available within the menu when you first log into the control panel. Okay, so in case you need this, but with our case I will not select this option. Usually you can select it like this. Okay, but we will not select this option. So let's quickly review what we filled as a data here. So we put our email address, training and millinator. All information is filled, everything is okay. I will not press this one. You can do it. You will have some ready menu already available there. You can start from there if you would like really to see how the categories is created and how the items is already created in the menu. So I press next. So after this step, as you can see, your registration is successful. So done, you already registered. Now the system is telling you like we have sent you an email containing your account verification details. So what will be the next step from here? The next step will be to open your email account that you already filled here, to just verify your email account. So after this step, okay, we can go to the login page. Now to log into our account for the first time, so I'll press here, like fill the information here, okay, the password, okay, so this is the first page we will find when we first time log into our account. Only first time when you log into your account you will find this. After that you will go to one page called like dashboard. This we will see it later. So now it's like saying like welcome to Menuhat. Okay, through this wizard we will have your Menuhat account ready for action. So let's proceed. Now first page, it's the branding page. From this page you can select whatever you need to do within your menu. For example, you can put your logo here, you can put like the colors of the button, the font, everything you can decide here. I will not go through this now because we will come later about this section, just to talk in details how we can do this, and I prepared some demo data to show you how we can do all of this. Okay, so I press like next, then we can come to the menu setup. Here we can decide how many language we will have within our menu. So currently we have 4 languages available: English, Arabic, Turkish and Russian. And as mentioned before within the presentation, if you feel like during your work you need any extra language to be available, just simply inform us and we will add it to you very quickly. Okay, so I will select like now I need a menu in English language and in Arabic language, so 2 language menu we will have. Then we decide the currency that we will use. For us now we will put like USD, but you can for example use Qatari Riyal, for example Emirates Dirham, say AED, UAE Dirham. So let's go with USD, our case. And then the outlet pin. The outlet pin, this will be like a special number. Okay, it will be specially for each customer. You will use this outlet pin later on if you need to log out from the application from your tablet. Okay, so this is very important to memorize this outlet pin, okay, for each customer. So he will have his own pin and he will use it once he needs to log out from the menu itself, because to do not allow any of the customers to log out from the menu by mistake. So in this case we'll put like 6 zeros only, nothing, then we press next. Okay, now from the menu editor, from this editor you can add all different section of your menu and also to add all items. On our case we don't have any data right now, so we will come in details also to this part, just to show you how we can build the menu here. So for now we will skip this page, let's skip. Then after that, the subscription page. From here your client can decide which package he needs to subscribe with Menuhat. As we mentioned before, we have 3 different packages, which is Menuhat Basic, first one, which is like $15 per month, and they will get like 3 tablets to connect to the control panel. Then we go to Super Menuhat, which is like $25 per month, which is 9 waiter tablets. And the biggest package we have is the Value Menuhat, which is $41 per month, and it will let you connect up to 15 tablets. Okay, and there is also one more package here. This package only will appear when you first register. After that it will not appear again. So this one will give you the 2-month free access to Menuhat control panel. So in your case, when you're trying to show some demonstration for your customer, you can create an account for them and give them like 2 free months. In this case we will use the free plan for now, so you can just press here start your trial. So just ask you to confirm that you will pay nothing, $0, so you can say confirm, done. So now we are registered to Menuhat and you have a full account ready to be used and also to show menus on it and everything. Okay, so let's go to the next part to show you how to deal with the control panel itself. So we can go like, okay, go to control panel now. Okay, now this is the page, this is the dashboard page that you will see every time you log into Menuhat control panel. So I'll show you a little bit about the interface itself. So we have here the information part, which is like the dashboard. You can see the orders you have. We will talk about this in details. On the left side, you have the main menu, the control panel, that you will have different section here, as you can see. And you can for sure hide if you prefer the smaller, let's say, view of the menu itself. And from here, you can see the notification. Like if you know, we have a notification like, will you come to Menuhat? We hope you enjoy using our system. And last part, which is to show the QR code. This is for your menu. So this is the QR code of your menu. This one will stay fixed all the time. You can take it and print it out, stick it on your like restaurant tables, on the restaurant tables itself for your client, sorry. And also from here, you can download this QR code. So I can simply press on it and I can get the QR code. You can see here, it's already downloaded. Or if you press here, you will go to your menu. In our case, we will have, you see, you have empty menu because there is no data currently. We will come back to this page. And last thing, from here, you can log out from the control panel itself. Okay, so this is the overview. So now let's go to the most important part, which is how first to create the menu itself, how to build the menu. Okay, so we will have the actual case for us, which is I have this menu, the Happy Restaurant menu, which is this one, as you can see on the screen. So on this menu, we can have this menu. We can see this menu is 2 language menu, which is Arabic and English, same time. And we have like 1, 2, 3, almost 4, 5, 6 different sections. We have it for this menu, and it's available on both languages. Okay, so what we will do, we will start creating those sections. Then on each section, we will start adding those items. Okay, so let's start with this section, for example, the salad section. Okay, I'll just have a view for both things, so it will be easier for you to use. Okay, so we can come to the menu and use the manage menu section and go to menu items. Okay, from here, I believe we can maybe get rid of this just to show you a bigger thing. I have it on the other screen, so this will be easier to view. Okay, so as you can see here, we have like the screen is split into 2 sections. This section called the category section, and the below section is the item section. So as we showed before, we need to create first section of our menu, which is called salad section. Like we will put all available salads on it. So simply on the category section, we will press on plus. So here it's like add a new category window. So we can call this like it's salads. Okay, and we come to the Arabic, which is like, if any of you knows Arabic. Okay, and this menu template, it's something later we will talk about on the part when we talk about how to customize your menu. Okay, and from here we can add a photo that will be used for this category. So let me upload a photo. On my side, I have the demo data for this, which is like training data. Okay, you see its categories here. So I'll use the salad photo, which is this one. Okay, as you can see, there's a photo uploaded for this category. So I'll just press simply save. So as you can see, there's one category created, and if we go to the web menu, we can see the category appears already there. Oh, sorry, for now you will not see it because there is no items inside it. Sorry for that. So let's create one item and then we can come back to it. Okay, so within this category, let's create one item also. Okay, so I can say, okay, this is add a new item. From here we can add, let's say, first item. Let's see, it's the green salad, for example. Sorry. Okay. We need to fill it also in all languages, so I'll write this in Arabic. Okay, and here we can have a description for this item, but this is optional. It's not mandatory to have this. Okay, and then we go to the price part, which is for us, it's like $5.5. And here we can find a field called like feature the product. This will be used in case there is a special offer on this item, for example. So let's consider there's a special offer here. So we will activate the field itself, and we'll say, okay, the special offer will have this item for $4, for example. Okay. After that, we come to the category section. So we will decide this item will be in which category. For us, it will be the salad, which is the only one we have right now. So it's salads category. Okay. Then there is two parts about something called modifier. We will talk about this later in the video. In the meeting. So we will come to this later. For the heading part, this one, if you activate it, then the item will be hidden. So in case the restaurant owner would like to add some items but he don't want to show it right now for a specific reason, for example, he can add Ramadan menu and hide it for now, then later on first day of Ramadan he can enable it. So for now we will not enable this one. Then we come to the image part, which is to upload photo about this item, which is the green salad. Okay. So again, we can go to our data and I will go to the items and I will select the green salad item. This one. You can see the photos uploaded, and you still can upload more photos if you want. For example, let's put another photo. For example, this one. Okay, but okay, we don't need it, so we remove it. So then we have one photo for this item, and then we press save. Okay, as you can see now in our menu we have one category, and inside this category we have one item which is showing here clearly, it's salads. And you can see also that this item has been added to another category called special offer, which is this one. Actually this one will be always there, but once you don't have any offer, this one will be disappeared from the menu itself. Now let's test our menu and see how this will look like within our menu. So I will come to the QR code part and press on it. So this is the menu. I'll press the English part. Okay, you see now we got two new categories, which is the special offer category and the salad category. You can see they already used the photo we select for the category, and I can press inside it to see there is one item which is salad, green salad. Okay, clear for here? If there's any questions, guys? Okay, I will assume there is no questions. Okay, then later we keep adding more categories and more items as per the menu we have here. You see, you need to add again like side dishes, you need to add main dishes, and start adding all items like the French fries, potato wedges, chicken cash, whatever within the same category. But I know this is like a longer process to be done. Okay, so in this case we have another way to do this. We can do with one shot all this. Simply with one shot we can import our menu, the whole menu we can import in one shot. Okay, which is really simple step. I will show you how we can do this. Now first let's delete the data we already create. Okay, so now this category is empty, and we can come to this button here, which is upload item catalog. With this button, what we can do, we can give the system simply Excel sheet and all our photos, and the system will take care about everything. Let's go through this process simply, and I will show you how it can be done within like almost 5 minutes. Okay, so first what we need to do, okay, we press on the button, we got this upload items window. Okay, from here you can see it's mentioned like you can download the import template from here. So you can press here, and simply the system will give you an Excel sheet to fill it with all your information. So it's saying like please fill the file, then upload it here. So I'll just open the file. It's opening. Okay, you can see this is the window we got. So we have like the English name of the items, the Arabic name, English description, Arabic description, price, feature price in case we have, the category name in English, in Arabic, another category if you need to put the item in more than one category, and also third category we have, and also we have here like hidden in case the items are hidden. So I already, like, just to save time, I already typed my menu, so I'll just simply copy it here. So we will have it. 1 second. See the thing. Okay. So yes, this is my menu. Second, copy. Okay. So I'll paste it here. Okay. Okay, so we can press here. Okay, you can see this is my menu. I just filled the information here. I just pre-type it in English, in Arabic. I put some description for some of the items. You can see here the full description, the prices, and I put also the, let's say, salads, and sorry, I put the category name in English and Arabic. Let's do one more thing. Let's say this item will have an offer for $5. Okay, and the green salad for $4, and let's put some offers here also. Maybe we can sell this for $11, and we can have this also for, let's say, $9, etc. Okay, so we just put some featured items. Then what we need to do after that, just simply save the category, the catalog you have. So I will save it here. Let me put it on folder. So here I can go to the training data. Okay, and I can say like this is the happy restaurant. Okay, the restaurant menu. Okay, it's saving. Okay, done. Okay, done. It's saved. Okay, now we are done with this. Now one more step. Okay, which is just to prepare the photos to give it to the system itself. So let's close this one. Okay, and I will come to my folder again, okay, which is the demo data folder I told you. So what I did actually here, I put all my items here. You can see this is the photo of each and every item I have in my menu. Now the most important thing for items, the file name, okay, of the photo should be typical to the name of the item. Let's say in English or in Arabic. This is totally up to you. So I just renamed each photo with the item name here. Okay, so this one there's a mistake here, so it should be only chicken cashew. There's no number. It should be here. So let's check all items are fine. Yeah, we have an issue here also. So this one should be only the name, and this is the same. Okay, so what we need to do after that, we need just to simply select all of them and add them to a zip file. But before this, we still need some more photos, which is about the categories, which I have them here. So you can see I put category desserts, main dishes, salads, sandwiches, side dishes, and smoothies. But there is one more note I need to tell here. Like, if you need to put a photo as a category image, you should name the file as the category name itself on the system, and just you need to put this 3 letters before, like cat, category, CAT, underscore, then the name of the category. Then the system will automatically detect this is a category photo. Okay, so let's take those photos also to the other folder. I'll go to the items folder and just paste them here. So now I have all my items photos here and the category photos also. So what we need to do, we need to select all of them and just right click, just add them to a zip file. So add to, let's say we'll call it items.zip. Okay, so we have this file which contains all photos of the menu itself. Now let's go back to the menu. Okay, here. So now first, on the first field, we need to upload the Excel sheet that we already prepared, which is like we called it happy restaurant.excel. So I just selected, the system read it and it's ready for import. Here we need to select which language we use to name our files, which is the photos that we will upload to the system. So I'll tell the system this is like English, and after that I'll choose like files of the photos that we already prepared, which we put it in the items folder. We have this items. So as you can see, the system is reading the photos, which is ready now. Okay, now in case we activate this button, this means the data we are import is for an item which is existing. So please, we are asking the system like, please edit whatever information you have on your system with the new information that we are uploading. Okay, in our case there is nothing on the menu, so we will not activate this. I'll just press import. Okay, there is an error message here like telling like this cat is there is an issue with it, so I'll just fix the issue in front of you. So simply with this category photos, we can see here, you see this cat, it should be, I believe it should be small letter, so I'll just make it small letter. Okay, cat. So here cat. Okay, yeah, last one is cat. Okay, so let's create the file again here. Okay, I'll go to say add the file, there's menus, and we go back to try again. Okay, I'll clear the file and just upload the items again. Okay, let's try again now. Okay, you see now there is some errors here, like the system is telling us like there is no item called chicken kebab sandwich. Okay, so let's check our menu. Yes, there is no chicken kebab sandwich here. So 1 minute, let's do something together. Okay, let's see if all our items is correct. Okay, according to our menu. Okay, so I'll just put the menu here. Let me compare the Excel sheet. Okay, so all categories are fine. It says no chicken kebab. Then there's chicken kebab sandwich not there, chicken kasha, then stuffed lamb. Okay, stuffed lamb is there, so no chicken kebab. Okay, so I'll simply remove this file from here. Not disturb. Okay, now let's try again. Okay, so I'll do like this. Items. Let's go back to the window. Ask the system. Take the Excel sheet. Okay. English. Items. Okay, you see, ta-da! So it's like a magic. Now we have the whole menu created, as you can see, and all items are there. Okay, so let's again view our menu from here. Okay, so this is our menu. You can see now all categories are created. And go to main dishes, we find all items are there. We can like side dishes, so almost typically the items are there. And also we have the special offers we did already. You see like fatouche, green salad, chicken cashew, and biryani. This is all done. So one more point I need to talk about. If you see here with the sandwich category, okay, here. Sorry, with the I mean the smoothies category, this one. Okay, we can see there is some extras, like the customer can ask the waiter to add maybe extra ice cream to the smoothie, or cream here, or even nuts. So how we can implement this, because currently we don't have anything, we have only one price, okay, for this one. Okay, so how we can do this? This is the part where we can talk about something called modifier. Okay, modifier is actually an extra options we can add to each item. Sometimes these options will be with the prices, and sometimes will be free of charge. Okay, so let's add together this part. Okay, okay, let's do it. So how we do it? We will go back to our control panel. So this one, and we'll go to something called menu item modifiers. Okay, we press on this one. Okay, there's nothing currently, so we will create a new modifier. Okay, so we will call this item modifier, for example, extras. And this now, as you can see, there is something called modifier name and there's modifier title. What's the difference between those two? Modifier name is the name of the modifier within the system itself, and the title, this is the name that will be displayed to the customer when he starts using the tablet and order from there. So I'll call this one, for example, extra for smoothies. Okay, and then I'll use here like extras. Okay, and this in Arabic. Now, what do we have here? Let's go back to the menu. We have like ice cream, cream, and nuts. We have 3 options here. So let's go back, tell the system that we have 3 options. In English, it's ice cream. Oh, sorry. Ice cream. Okay, this in Arabic. Okay, and we go to cream. Okay, and the last option is nuts. Right, this in Arabic. Okay, now we will fill this with some numbers. For example, if there is any extra charges. Okay, if not, we keep this empty or we put 0. Okay, currently I will put like $1 for each extra. Okay, and I will save. As you can see now, we created one modifier. Okay, here, but still this one will not appear on the menu. What we need to do, we need to assign this modifier to each item that have this extras. Okay, or let's say or option. So let's go back to our menu to see which items will need this modifier. So we can come here to see like it's smoothie orange, smoothie lemon with mint, and smoothie strawberry. Okay, so those 3 items will have this option, like the option to add some maybe ice cream to it, cream or nuts. Okay, so let's see how we will like link the modifier we create with the related item. So we will go back to our menu items. As we know, it's the smoothie category, which is this one. So we'll press on it, it will filter the items that inside this category. As you can see, it's on the smoothie, and simply we will go to this smoothie orange and just press edit. As you can see here, we already talked about this before. It's the mandatory modifier and optional modifier. From here we can see our modifiers, maybe here or there. But what's the difference between mandatory and optional? Okay, if we put this modifier on the mandatory, this means the customer cannot order the item unless he select one of these options. Okay, and if we put it optional, he can order it without the option or with the option, which is totally up to them. In our case, it's extras, which means it's optional. So I'll just remove it from the mandatory and I'll put on the optional like this, and I'll say save. Okay, so you can see here now on the modifier column, the extra smoothies is assigned to this item. So let's do the same for others. So we can say extra smoothies, and one more one here, one more item. Save. Okay, so all options are here now. Let's see the difference now between any item which is not assigned with a modifier and an item that has modifier. So let's go to our menu again and open it to see the difference. So I'll open my menu. Let's go to, for example, sandwiches. So if I come here, I can like simply add this item to my order. You see, it's added simply. So I can see here, this is my order. We have grilled halloum sab, for example, for $11, one item. Maybe you can add more. Shish tawuk sandwich, for example, still we have 2. So the total is like $33, including the 10% services, which we already configured in the beginning of the creating the account, when we create the account. Now let's go to the smoothies to see the difference, how we have modifier here. So I'll go to smoothies. You see, we have the orange smoothie, smoothie lemon with mint, and smoothie strawberry. So let's see now, when we press here, we should have like a window to tell us which options we need with this one. So I'll just press like add. You can see there is some extras here we can add. So I can select like I need ice cream or cream or nuts. Okay, let's Okay, so I see like ice cream, nuts, so I can select, or even I can remove the selection and order it without. Okay, so let's say we need ice cream. Okay, so confirm. So you can see here this one is already added. The price of the smoothie orange is $7, for example, but we already configured the system to add $1 in case the customer selects some extras. Okay, so I can see here the smoothie orange is $8, which is 7 plus 1. Then the total now is like $41.8. Okay, so this is the difference between the item with modifier and the item without modifier. Okay, so this is now here we covered the modifier part, so you can create as much as you can from modifiers and also assign it to as much as you want for items. Okay, now let's just highlight one more point. Let's go back to the bulk upload and we can see how we can even assign modifier through the bulk upload. Okay, so let's go back to the upload window and I will download again the template now to see the difference, what's the new thing within the template. So okay, this is the new, one second. So this is the new template we got. As you can see, everything is the same, but if we scroll to the end of the sheet itself, we'll see something called like here we see extra smoothies, which is the modifier itself. It has been added. So as we add more modifiers, we will have more columns for modifiers. So how we can tell the system like this modifier is assigned with the item itself? Simply we can use two letters. Maybe we can say M. Let me enable editing. Okay, I can say here the modifier itself, I can say M or O, which means it's mandatory modifier or optional modifier. So once you put this letter here, the system will automatically assign this modifier to this item and make it mandatory. If you put O, the system will assign this modifier to the item and make it optional. Okay, so let's go see this thing actually here. In the modifier column, either leave empty to ignore or put M for mandatory modifier, which means, or O for optional modifier. Okay, so in this case, we can create our modifier ahead before we import the data, and then from the Excel sheet, we can decide which modifier can be assigned to each item. Okay, so now guys, we created the account, we activated it, and we do the landing, as you saw already in the video. And also we build our menu, okay, even item by item and category by category, and also we use the bulk upload part. Okay, now before we move to the part of branding the menu or change the colors of the menu, whatever colors here we have, we can change, and even the way of viewing the items. Okay, let's go back to the control panel. Now we will go to the manage account part. Okay, manage account part. First, we will go to the app customization. So if we go to the app customization, we will have same view we already showed during the landing process, but we already said we will talk about it later. Okay, so we have some demo thing here. So let's talk part one by one. Okay, this section here we will show you how your application will be shown in case you change anything. So you can see the home screen of the window of the menu, so which is similar to this one, and the category part, which is similar to this one. Like when you go there, this is the category image. The items section, if you go inside any category, this is the item section, you can see. Okay, and the order side, which is this one, which is similar to this one. Okay, and the modifier, how the modifier will be shown, which is similar again to this one. For example, sorry, not this one. We go back to the smoothie section. I will add a new one to this one, for example. Okay, see, it's typical. Okay, so let's go to the home now. Let's talk about this section. Now, the rule here, like you need to select 4 colors for your menu, and then you will decide which item to take which color. So in this case, we have like the blue color here. So let's change it to, for example, green. And we have the dark gray. I believe it's good to have it. White and light gray. Maybe I will change this one maybe to yellow color. Okay, let's have it as a yellow color. Okay, Then we decide the branding colors of our menu. Then after that, first let's jump to this part directly, which is the property we have. So you can see here we have like titles, button background, button font color, and all other items of our menu. So I can, from here, I can change, for example, I need to change this button color, so I can tell this button background, so I can tell this I need to have it gray, for example, or even yellow. Okay, but you see in this case, if the button is yellow, then the text is not really clear. So maybe I can say, okay, let's do this one as gray. So you can see it's the button font color. So I can say this one I need to be gray. Okay, and then also selected button background. So in case it's selected, it will go to gray. So maybe I can make it green. And the button font color. Okay. Button font color, which is, for example, white. So it's selected button color. So for example, any selected button, button will be green with white color, which is fine. Then we go to all other properties. You can just create your own account, take the 2-month free, and keep playing with all those properties to see how you can be able to change everything on the menu itself. Okay, so after that, let's go back here. Now, with the logo image part here, you can change this logo. So you can put the restaurant logo, for example. So I can give you like example, I remove this logo, I can upload another logo, which is now within our training data, which is we have, for example, the restaurant logo here. So it's the same logo actually, but yes, you can change it to anything. Now this special offer image, this image is the as you can see in the menu here, let's review it together. You see the special offer category, there's a photo here, so you can decide which photo to appear here from here. So you can just simply upload it like this, just upload, select which photo you want, like special, I call it, so it's here. Then next you can upload the cover photo, which is this photo here. As you can see, the burger, it shows burgers. So I can, again, same way, I can remove it and select the photo I want, like we call it here, I believe it's this one, or this one. You can see it's there, or you can decide to have a full color here, just a solid color background. For example, I can use light green, light blue, I don't know. Okay, or again, I can put a picture. So I can say upload, again, give me this photo. Okay, it's here. And then the background. The background actually is the background of all other pages except the home page. So only the cover will be only the background of the home page, and the other categories, it can be, maybe here we put a solid color, or again I can use same photo, so just simply put it here. Okay, this is how I design it, I don't know. Then let's move to the next section, which is like the menu template. Okay, this menu template, currently we have 3 different templates. We have something called text, we have something called the grid, and also wide. Okay, what will be the difference between all those 3? So first, before we change anything here, let's save our changes. I'll say like, okay, I saved the design I did. Let's see how this reflects on the menu. So I can come to the menu, simply do just refresh. So as you can see, now we have yellow buttons, text is gray, and the background is 2 backgrounds. Now we have like 2 burgers with our logo. Okay, so let's go back to the branding and see what will happen if we change this thing. Okay, so it's currently grid. As you can see, it's a grid. Okay, here in the category and the items. So let's say I need it to be text. Okay, with text, nothing will be changed for category, but items will be changed to the text view. Usually, the text view is only for the restaurants, which they don't have a picture for each item. So they need only to display the name of the item itself, which is like item name, whatever. So let's save it and see how it will be changed on the menu itself. So I can refresh this first, and then I'll go inside my menu. I can see the category is still the same. I can go inside salads and see like vegetable. You see there is no pictures anymore here. Okay, and if we go back here and we say, okay, this is grid, save, So let's go back and see what will happen. Again, category salads. See, the picture is back again. But let's say the customer want the pictures to be bigger than this, which is like almost this size. Okay, on this case we will go to something called wide. As you can see, the items is almost big here, but let's see it on actual. So I'll save this one and I will come to this menu again and refresh. View menu. You see now the categories is bigger now, and if we go inside it we can see the items is bigger in picture. Okay, as you can see, this has been changed. Okay, so let's get it back to grid. And now I need to refer back to one point. When we were creating the categories, there was a field similar to this one. Okay, what's the purpose of this one? Let's say I need all my menu items, okay, to be a grid view. Okay, for example, let's show here in the menu. See this like grid view here, and again the other category, whatever. But what about if the customer said, wait, I need all categories to be like a grid, this one, this style, but only the main dishes I need it to be bigger, like the wide view, let's say. So this can be done for sure. How we can do this? Simply from the control panel, keep the default template as a grid, and we will go to our menu items again. We select, for example, the main dishes category, and we edit this one, and we come to this field which we talked about now, and we make it white. Okay, let's save it. So let's see now what will happen to the menu. Let's refresh again. View menu. Now you can see salads is still a grid, but let's see what will happen to the main dish, which we already changed to white. So if we open this one, you can see it's white, it's bigger now. It's different than the others, because when we change this, as you can see, all categories template is default, but the only one, the main dishes one, is white. Okay, so in general, let's go back to the same page. This is in general how we can do and how we can customize our menu. Okay, even the web menu, and we will see later the application part. Okay, then the next part will be this section, which is manage subscription. This is a very simple section, which is like it's showing you now you are on the free plan, but you still can subscribe to any of other packages we have. For example, if you want to subscribe to the $15 one, I can just press subscribe. It will ask you if you want to, like, this will give you 3 tablets, this is the price you will pay, and you can select your option to pay annually, which is like full year. Okay, so this will show you like when then your account will expire. You will get 2 free months because you select the annual. If you remove it, it will disappear, and you will pay $150. Then you can confirm and like go to the payment details page, which is almost, will not do it now, but you fill your Visa cards here, or let's say the customer Visa card information, and you press confirm. Then the system will deduct the charges and will give 1 year access to the platform itself. Okay, this is done. Okay, let's go now to the next section, which is account details. For the account details, we can modify the information that already has been filled before. Like this is the email address, for sure it cannot be changed, but then you can change your name here, for example, mobile number, happy restaurant. You see I can fix this error, which is happy small letter, country, numbers. Maybe you can add more languages to your menu, change the currency, maybe add VAT in case you got. And also there is one part here, which is the ordering module. This ordering module specialized to receive orders through the menu. So if you disable this one, you will not be able to receive any order through your menu. So for sure, then if we press, if we go, for example, let's add some orders, some items. If we go here, you can see like place order. If we disable this, okay, then we will not have this anymore. We will not have like place order. There's some restaurants, they don't want to receive anything through the menu, so simply you can disable the module for them. And even if they enable it, some of the restaurants, they don't have delivery, so they can simply disable the delivery option. Or they don't have maybe dine-in, maybe it's a pickup restaurant, so they can remove the dine-in option and they can say like save. Then we will get this. Okay, so we'll get this like ordering module there. And from the right side here, you can put your old password and type the new password and simply update the password. Then the login password will be changed. And again, for the outlet pin, if you just put the outlet pin you want here, like, and just update your outlet pin. For example, I'll update it to the same one. It's not an issue. Okay, this is done. Now, let's focus on this part, which is very important actually. Okay. Now, what we talked about is all about the control panel and the web menu, which is this one we already displayed. But now, how about the tablets? How we can access the tablet? How we can connect the tablet to our control panel? This can be done from this section, which is the waiter tablets. So as you can see, we have only one tablet here because we are on the free package. So what we need to do first, before we start connecting, first we need to install Menuhat application on the tablet itself. How we can do this, I will show you now. I will access my tablet. One second, just to show you. Here. Okay, this is my tablet. Okay, this is the tablet I have. As you can see, I can move here. Okay, simply what we need to do. Simply you need just to go to Google Play. Okay, this one. Okay, Google Play, and just press on just write Menuhat. Okay, you can see our application. This one is our application. You can see this is our application. So just use simply install it. It's already installed on my tablet, so you just need to press install here. And then after it has been installed, just press open. Okay, so this is the application. This is our application. You will find here there is two buttons on the application, which is login button and demo button. The demo button will just connect you to a dummy menu. So in case you want to show your customer, so you press on the demo button, so it will load some demo data, and simply you can have the menu. Okay, itself. So it will load the data. Few seconds, it will be done. Okay, so this is the menu. So as you can see, we can view the menu, we can see whatever items in the menu, but still this one is a demo only. Okay, so how we will connect it to the our panel itself. So let's log out from this. Sorry. Okay, I'll just log out. Okay, now again, so what we need to do to connect it to our control panel, simply we press on the login here. Okay, then the system will ask us for a enter login OTP. So how we can get this OTP? We simply press on this connect. Okay, so we have like 268820. This is the code we have. So we go back to our tablet and we just type in. Okay, it's 268820, and then we press login. Okay, so the system will start syncing, taking the data, and done. You see, this is our button. We close here, and if you just refresh, you will see that there's one tablet connected. See, it's connected. Okay, so let's go back to the tablet just to see. Yeah, is it really our menu? Yes, the buttons are yellow. Now we connected the tablet to our account. As you can see, when we open the tablet itself, we got first the featured items, so we can simply add the items to our cart. Okay, you can see the items are on the cart. We can view our menu. We'll just select maybe salads. You can see the items we have, maybe dessert. Okay, and also if we go to smoothies and we add one item of the smoothie, we will have the modifier also there. So we can select like ice cream, confirm, and we can see like the order is there. Okay, now What if I need to log out from this tablet? So we can like go back and just go back to the main menu. We need first to press on this corner here. So when we press here, we'll get two buttons actually that will help us to do two things actually. Let's say if we show the buttons, you see there's two buttons here. One like this one is called refresh button and one is logout button. If we press on this one, it will log out. So if I press on it, for example, okay, it will ask me for the outlet pin, which we talked about previously, sorry. So once you enter the pin here and you confirm, this will log out and it will go to the previous page. But now I don't want to log out. Now let's talk about this button. This one is the refresh button. Why we need this button? Actually, every time you do any changes on the menu itself, it will not appear on the tablet unless you refresh the tablet. So let's do one test, okay? So if we press on the menu and let's say the feature price of the chicken cashew, this one, okay, is 11. Let's do it, for example, 10. Okay, let's do it together. So I'll go to the control panel again and go to the menu item. From the main dishes category, this is the chicken cashew. As you can see, it's 12. Okay, the price is 12, and if we go inside, we can see the price is 12 and the feature price is 11. So let's say no, I need to make this one 10. Okay, I will save it, but still it will not appear on the tablet itself. We need to refresh it. So let's see it will appear or not. Let's go back and we go again to the menu. You see it's still 11. It will not be changed. So what we need to do, we need to refresh. So we'll press skip. We go back to the main menu and we press on the refresh button here. Now even to refresh, we need to put the outlet pin. Okay, so we simply add the outlet pin, which is like 6 zeros in our case. Okay, and we press confirm. You see now it's syncing. Okay, the syncing is done. So let's see if the change is already reflected in the menu. So let's go to view menu. You can see now the chicken cashew is $10, not 11. This is what we already changed on from the control panel itself. Okay, this is all about the application, which is mainly similar to the web menu, which is this one, but the only difference that any changes you do from control panel, it will appear immediately on the web menu, but for the tablets you need to refresh them. Okay, as you can see, for example, the special offer part, the chicken cashew is $10 also. Okay, so this is like the section waiter tablet. So from here you can connect as many tablets as your package allows you. For our package it's only one, but if we upgrade our package to bigger packages, it will start having more tablets here. Okay, this is fine. So we talked about the menu items, the menu modifiers, then we talk about the tablets, how to connect it, how to customize our application, manage the subscription, and also update our account details. Now the last section within our control panel is the ordering module. From ordering module, you can view the orders that you are receiving from your tablet or from your web menu. So let's go together and see how we can do this. Okay, let's first do it from the tablet itself. So I'll go to the tablet, my tablet. I'll go back to the main page and let's do order. Okay, from the tablet itself. So I'll go like view menu. Okay, wow, there is some offers on the menu, so I'll just add, okay, I need one fattoush and I need one chicken cashew and also one chicken biryani. Okay, then I'll skip. Let's take some maybe side dishes. So I'll take French fries, 2 French fries, and I'll go back. I'll just maybe I need some dessert, so I'll take 1 chocolate cake, 1 cheesecake, and just to drink something, I'll take 1 orange with nuts. Okay, and that's enough. So I'll check my order. Yes, I ordered 1 fattoush, 1 green salad, smoothie, lemon with mint, whatever, chicken cashew, whatever. So the total amount I have here is $73.15. Okay, fine. Let's place the order. So I'll just press place order. The system will ask me if you want this one for delivery or in car. Do you remember we already disabled the in restaurant orders? So yes, I will go for in car. I will collect it from my car. Okay, I'll put like the customer name, so I'll put like Ali, and I'll put my mobile number. Let's say it's 974-5566-8822, and I will put here the customer car number. Since I'm collecting this from my car, so I'll just put a number. So let's put like 1 2 3 4 5 6, for example. Okay, and yes, I press yes. So are you sure you want to place the order? Yes, I place it, and my order number appears, but actually the color is not really clear, so it's there. Okay, let's see what will happen to the control panel. As you can see, we've got a new order here. See, there's one here, so I'll press new order. Okay, you see there's order from customer called Ali. We ask from car, and the order is today. The total is 73.15, and it's coming from waiter outlet now one. I don't know if you can hear, there is some notification voice is appearing, so this will keep appear until we open the order. Okay, so I'll open the order. As I can see, the customer information, and this is the full order, what we already ordered. This is the total with the service, whatever. So I'll call OK, mark as read, done. So it's disappeared, but it's still on the pending orders. It's here, and as we can also notice, there is no more notification. It's here. So how the restaurant will work. We'll open the order, we'll add it to their POS system, and after it's done, they will just simply add it. Just press here like add it to accounting. It's disappeared, but still it's on the archived orders in case they want to go back to it. But this assumed as done. So how we did it. We placed the order from our menu here. Okay, and we receive it on the control panel. Now let's place another order from web menu. So I'll go to the menu. I'll view the menu again. Let's do a small order, only like I'll order just tabbouleh and green salad. I'll view my order. Yes, this is what I need. Please place order. I need it to be delivered, for example. So I'll put my name Ali Ahmed, for example. I just enter mobile number, for example, anything. Then I'll put the location, so I can say like it's in Doha. Okay, and I'll say submit. Okay, so the order has been placed, and my order number is 249, as you can see here. So let's see again now the control panel. One more order we got. So yes, it's delivery order. The customer is Ali Hamad. So yes, it's open. You need one tabbouleh, one green salad. The total is 10.5. With service is 11.55. Yes, fine. Mark as read. Pending order. Now we have this order. So yes. So it's created by okay, so Ali Hamad. Yes, this is the order. Yes, add it to the POS system. Done. It's within our restaurant. So this is how we receive orders within the system. So we are almost done here. So one more page we need to talk about, which is the dashboard. It's just only information page. Now this is the dashboard. As you can see, we have total count of orders 2, because we placed already 2 orders today. Yes, those 2 orders happened today, within this week 2, month 2, and year 2. We are on the plan, which is free plan. We already have 1 tablet connected, and we have 23 items. Feature item only 4, no hidden items, and 7 categories. The status, like the account detail is not completed. We need to still complete some information. It's not done for us, and that's it, I believe. Yeah, we talk about everything here. So please, yeah, we are done. Yeah, within 1 hour and a half we are done. Thank you very much for attending this training session. I hope everything is clear for you.